This is the Shadow SX Strike powered by Throne. 60 volt, 3,500 kilowatts. 60 volts, 3,500 kilowatts? Guys, and it's 28 amps. Let's build this thing. New Shadow white strike 60 volt. Right here on top, Strike Shadow comes with your tool accessories. Got your 2 keys right here, your bar pad, your stem bolts, your plate, your guidebook, all the information you need to know to build your strike, your charger, and the most important thing is your toolkit. And it all comes in the middle container when you open your box. We're gonna put the toolkits right here, show you guys. All the tools needed. You have all the tools needed to build your Strike Shadow right here in the toolkit. From an 8mm wrench all the way to a 19mm, from a 4mm Allen key to a 12mm Allen key. All the tools needed right here in the toolkit to build your Strike Shadow. Now we're gonna use the same tools to build this bike, so stay tuned. Let's start removing the items from the box and build the Strike Shadow. First thing you wanna do is remove all the side plastics from the bike. You have your front rim that comes already with full air, no bearings, and no axle. So that means the axle are in the box. So we need to get those to install these. Let's put this on the side and move on. We have the brand new Strike Shadow SX white. This thing right here is a beauty. Lift up the shock. First thing you wanna do is get your bar mounts and attach them onto the bars. They come in a loose bag like this. 2 clamps, 4 bolts. You wanna take both of your clamps like this, install the bolts onto the top. You wanna take your clamps, install them up top, hand thread them, and then finish them off with the Allen key. You wanna come over here and grab our 8 and tighten. You wanna make sure your bars are even before you fully tighten them. Once again, hand thread, and then finish it off. Let's install the shock. There's a bolt in between the shock. What you wanna do is remove it, lift up your flaps, make sure your shock is slightly adjusted. What you wanna do is remove your shock bolts. You wanna lift your shock, line it up, adjust it, make sure your shock is lined up correctly. Lift up, drop the bolt in, hand tighten it. You wanna come over here and grab your 12 and your 13. Put the 13 on one side to hold it, and finish tightening it off with your 14. So what you wanna do is, to save yourself some time, you wanna take that battery that comes in a brown box and apply it under the frame, so that way you can install the front wheel. Much, much easier. So you wanna take your front wheel, you wanna remove your axles. You have 2 different size spacers. The one on your left is smaller than the one on your right. You wanna remove that slightly, remove the right one. Lift your wheel up and get it through a little bit. Install your axle, install the spacer, and make sure you push the thread all the way through. Then you want to hand tighten once again. You want to grab your disc brake, remove the bolts from the threading, line them up. You want to grab your 10 and make sure you tighten your disc. What you do at the bottom, you want to do the same to the top. Now that we installed the front wheel and the brake line, let's install the front fender. Yes, all right. Right now I'm unscrewing the screws underneath from the fender. That way we can install it. So if you're looking for your bolts, check under your fender. Now let's install the front plate, the best part of the bike. Should look like this when installing it. Hanger should be facing out. That way you can apply it, wrap it around the brake, through the hole, drop down. You're gonna grab a 17 and a 19 and tighten the wheels. Make sure that front axle is tight. After the bike is assembled, what you wanna do is you wanna take your key, unlatch, lift up the seat. You wanna take your 10s and remove the barrier that holds the battery. Once that's removed, you wanna take your battery out the box. Make sure you lift up your connectors. You wanna drop your battery in at an angle. Connect the connector. Install your bracket back so your battery won't move. Close your lid. Yes, sir, and that's how you build a Strike Shadow from Throne Cycles.